All right, we continue our coverage of KREM 2 night at the Spokane Indians. Our sports director, Andrew Quinn, is with Indians play-by-play announcer Mike Boyle at Avista Stadium.
Well, welcome back to KREM 2 night here at Avista Stadium, and we are pleased to be joined by the birthday boy. Oh my goodness, Mike Boyle, happy birthday, the voice of the Indians. He's here today, his 49th birthday, yes. Right, Boyle?
Absolutely, 49 years ago today, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh man, big day for MB. But of course, we got to talk a little ball here tonight. The Indians hosting the Eugene Emeralds, and the big news earlier today, LeBaron Johnson scratched from tonight's start with a hip injury. So Stu Fleslin, the Spokane boy, on the mound tonight. What can we expect from him?
Well, it's his second start, so he's had an opportunity to do it before, and he was very good in that first start that he had. He went 3 scoreless innings, and I would expect more of the same, especially if he watched what Connor Eaton did in last night's ball game. He came out and dominated for 7 innings against a very good Eugene lineup. I would expect Stu to come out attacking the zone. The key for me is whether he can get his breaking pitches over early in the count. If he can get ahead of hitters with his breaking stuff, he'll have a good night. If he can't and has to rely on his fastball, it could be a tough road.
And obviously the bullpen's going to need to be available tonight. But as you look at this series, Mike, you've got Eugene up 2.5 games right now in the second half. Spokane trying to make up ground, make another run at a Northwest League title. As they come down the stretch here, what do you think is the key for Spokane?
Well, there's several, and I think you got to start with the hitting. And I think that, they're getting more production from the bottom part of the lineup, which is very encouraging to see. If they're able to get those 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters to really produce like the top half of the lineup has done this year, I think they're going to be in good shape. But that's something to keep an eye on, whether that continues here over the next couple of months. Starting pitching, I think, has been very good on the whole. Obviously, you got some starts that aren't so good, but I think they have been very good in that department. The bullpen has been the question mark for me. There have been games where they've come out and put up zeros, and then there have been others where it's just been a struggle. And last night was a classic example where, they gave up those runs in the 8th inning and looked like they were going to go down to defeat, but came back and rallied in the 9th. I think it's going to be important for the bullpen to throw strikes and not walk guys. I think that's been an Achilles heel for them all year long. Yeah. If they can go out and attack hitters and get strikes and get outs, they're going to be just fine. And I think if they do that, they'll have a good shot.
That's right. We got to limit the walks. Well, the Indians and Emeralds first pitch coming up tonight at 6:35. The birthday boy will have your call on 103.5 The Game, and we'll keep you posted here throughout the night on KREM 2. Amanda, we'll send it back to you.